Hey guys, this is EvoEightRich. This is the anything vlog, where I vlog about everything and anything. Today I'm back at my apartment in Chino, and I'm just going to change up a little bit. I'm just going to do another firearms vlog. What I have here is a Mosin-Nagant. This is a 1936. This particular model is a Tula. Tula is actually a Russian model, and actually this one was actually made in Russia at the Tula plant. This one has the hex receiver, hexagonal instead of round. This type is actually harder to get because of the it being a Tula. Tula only made a few thousand before the Germans actually overran the plant during World War II. So these ones are a lot harder to find because they didn't make as many. I've had this for about 8 years. I think I paid about $230 or something like that for it. I don't remember exactly, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video of what to expect when you buy one. Like I said, this particular one has the hex receiver on it. As you can see here, it is bolt action, and it is empty. Okay. If you want to remove the bolt, when you have it in this position, you just pull the trigger and it comes all the way out. So we'll go ahead and leave that out. Set it down the side. I'll show you the bolt. This is the bolt, and you have your firing pin on the very end of it, obviously. In this particular firearm, this adjustment here is to adjust the bolt as far as the firing pin protruding through the front of the bolt. And so what you can do is adjust that either further in or further out. This has a mark on it so you can have the right spot, so you don't have either a soft strike or a hard strike. And it comes with some tools. The tools here are, this is one of the tools, is a gauge. This particular gauge is when you set it on here, it lets you know when you have the firing pin how far it's to protrude through there. That's why you have these different degrees in there, different notches in there. And so they have the different tools, like the cleaning tools, different brushes and stuff that come with it. The other thing that came with it was a bayonet. This bayonet actually just slides right over the end of the barrel. Kind of like a spike bayonet. Some of the other stuff came with it is you get your strap there, so you can put that on if you want, and you have your pouches for your ammo. I'll give you 2 of those. Got one here. Another one right here, so you got 2 of them come with it. And you have a little oil reservoir here. You keep oil in it so you keep the gun clean. I don't use any of this stuff, it's just kind of cool that it comes with it. Like I said, this one was made in the Tula plant, which is in Russia. So this one is a little harder to find. It does hold 5 rounds, and you can get strippers if you want and put them in, or you can load them individually. You can release the mag to get them out easier right through here. It's not that easy. Here you go. And they'll drop out through the bottom. You can do that. It has your traditional sights, your peep sights, and that's really about it. It's really nice because it has a hex receiver on it. The ammunition is a 7.62 by 54R, which is actually, R stands for rimmed. This is actually has a lip on it, which is why they call it the rim, because it has a rim right here. So that's why it's called that. It's because it has it on there. Oh, and a quick note for future knowledge. I hear it all the time, and it drives me nuts because I'm a gunsmith, so I know a lot about things. And when you know something about something, it drives you nuts when you keep hearing the wrong terminology for things. If this is completely empty and you have just this piece here, let's say you fire this, the bullet comes out, and this is ejected, and you have this on the ground, so you don't have any of this. This is not called a casing. You'll have people all the time, every TV show, CSI, every police officer, everybody says, oh, I got casing, casing, casing. This is not called a casing. This is called a case. A single one is a case. If you have multiple on the ground, it's cases. Case and cases. There's no such thing as a casing. And that drives me nuts. You always hear people say casing, casing. That does not exist. So if you hear somebody say casing, they don't know anything about guns. If they know anything about guns, other than shooting them, Everybody shoots a gun thinks they're an expert, but if you're a gunsmith and you know about firearms, you'll know that it's called a case and cases. Now, just this piece when it's empty. Obviously, this is the full round when it's together, and there's your projectile on the top. But anyway, that's just one that I wanted to say. It drives me nuts when I hear that all the time. You hear it constantly. It's a real quick reminder that the person obviously doesn't know as much about guns as they think they do. One more thing, this also has a cleaning rod on the end. You screw it off here, you screw it out and just pull it out. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice stock to it. And it's got a little bit of wear, but the fact that it's a hexagonal receiver is what makes it desirable, because they didn't make as many as I said. They're a lot harder to find. It's supposedly a lot more durable, but I don't know about that. It's a lot more expensive to make, and that's why when they were making them in other countries later on, they were just doing the round receivers because it's a lot quicker, cheaper, and so they're not as desirable. If you're not sure what kind of, if you have one, you're not sure what kind they are, you just look at the top here. Mine has a star with an arrow. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, where my finger is, but that actually is the Tula mark. There's obviously all different types of manufacturers, and you just have to look up there, see what mark you have. Look online, you should be able to find it. And it will say the year on when it was made as well. This one says 1936, or excuse me, 1935, and so that tells you what year it was made as well. But that's really about it. It's a nice firearm. It's good for long range. It has a pretty good recoil on it. So if you're not you don't like shooting firearms that have a lot of recoil, or you're smaller in size or whatever, it does have a lot of recoil on it, and it kicks quite a bit. But it's really accurate. If you know how to shoot it, it's really accurate. Very powerful. As you can see, it's pretty good size round. It is a really good size round right there. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it. Just wanted to show you one of my other firearms, and just give you some brief information on it. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I've been getting I did a video where I was saying that I did getting a couple of comments about doing too many car videos and stuff like that. It's just like, I do whatever is available to me at that time. The car videos on the car events and all those things were available. That's why I had so many of them together. But I am going to do vlogs on firearms and everything. Like I said, that's why it's called the Anything Vlog. And so I do have more car events coming up. There's another, I think it's a muscle car one coming up in the beginning of next month. So I'll be doing that, which is pretty cool. They have dynos and everything, so I'll be recording all the people doing their dynos. And obviously I won't be able to talk over that part, but be able to see that. But I have that coming up. I got a couple cool things I saw when I was out. I want to vlog on those. They're pretty neat. And I obviously have some more firearms as well. But that's it. I just wanted to show you a quick little, do a quick little vlog on this firearm here. And I appreciate all the support I'm getting. It's actually overwhelming. I'm really happy and surprised that things are moving as fast as they are. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, a lot of love, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So if you liked the video, please hit the like. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them down in the comments, and I'll get back with you. And if you haven't subscribed, that's a tough word for me. I don't know why. Subscribed. Please do. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next week, where I'll be somewhere else doing something else. All right. Bye. It's a much closer view. Just thought I'd show you it up close. There's your hexagonal receiver. Much closer view. Alright guys, just wanted to do that real quick. By the way, it's Model 9130. Forgot to mention that. Okay, thanks for watching. Alright, bye.